You want to hear something kind of funny about what I just noticed about your stats right now?
What's that?
You lost 19 lives.
Hey man, I gotta keep it going.
Doing God knows what.
I'm the Flash.
Seth Morrow and Rick Garbage.
Oh yeah.
Back in the Flash.
That's who I am. Thank you for introducing me. You're so nice.
Of course, I have to.
I can't even go down.
I do that because I'm not sure if like people have been either watching the series or they've been just catching it like episode by episode. So yeah, try to be safe than sorry.
So-
We're in a lava cave.
With ice. Ooh.
That doesn't make any sense.
Can I get this?
There's nothing wrong. Like, you don't see anything wrong with this.
Absolutely
And
not.
then, you know, the water, you can barely
Need a place
swim
to
in it.
cool off.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, I'm slipping.
You know you
so
can't
hard.
slip, you can't swim in the water.
I can't?
No, you can't.
I'll just die?
You'll sink. It's ice water.
Okay, let me not go in there then.
Yeah, don't.
I'm having so much trouble getting into this freaking pipe because I'm slipping.
Why? It's unbelievable.
There's too much slip to my slide.
There isn't.
Ugh!
No, you don't have to.
Yeah.
Don't
I
risk
knew
it like that.
exactly what I'm doing. I had
Sure
it
you
under
were.
control.
I want you to.
buddy.
I want you to show you. I want to show you something. Oh, it doesn't show with the cape.
What?
He has like overalls, and it looks really
Oh,
funny
you're trying
when
to
he
look at
climbs.
his butt? Okay.
No,
Very good.
just jump. Yeah, like that. There you go.
Oh my gosh, this is gonna take forever.
Yeah, so I guess we should talk about something interesting.
Alright, what's going on with current events? So that Trump fellow, he's doing good, right?
Gosh, I don't want to talk about that at all.
Alright, it's time to move.
Could you imagine him as like the actual president with his hair and his face? Like, it's just weird.
What do you mean? It's it's gonna happen, right?
Yeah, I know. I'm slowly.
Oh my
I'm slowly
gosh!
realizing it, honestly, and it's making me
Look
really
at that.
depressed.
Look at this. Look
wow,
at this.
that dude, that little green mushroom has more strength than you.
Yes, it does.
And it's funny because the mushroom is a drug. He's a drug addict.
The mushroom is a drug addict.
No, Mario.
Oh,
God.
I was about to say. Oh,
You better hurry the hell up.
I mean, you know.
You got a minute and a half to beat this.
All
A
right,
little
no
more
problem.
than a minute and a half.
Woo!
Yeah, I wouldn't.
I forgot how to float, so.
I think you gotta
I used to
hold,
know.
Gotta hold A or B. Why didn't you just? Oh my God.
Give me my thing!
Give my thing.
Oh my god! It's the final rush! I can't! I'm on an adrenaline rush!
Oh my God. Oh, how could you get that key? Oh, Yoshi. Oh man. There's a lot of secret areas here. You know that, right? You have to get them. You should. There's one.
Don't think about it.
You know what's so stupid? You gotta face Larry, whoever the hell that is, before you face Bowser. Who the hell is Larry? Larry the cable guy Bowser? Like Koopa? Like who could this man possibly be?
Fight my loser of a son. His name is
careful.
Larry who
Loser ass loser of a son. His name is Larry. He's a rapper.
seriously, he's not done
How
much
did
with
you
his
not
life.
get killed?
You know, skills.
Is that a mace? Yeah, it's a mace.
I have it from time to time. It tends to present itself.
You know what's funny about Bowser that I kind of just realized?
What's
He's
that?
got all this crap, these contraptions, these levels, these idiot kids of his.
Yeah, their kids are.
You know what he's never purchased?
A detonation device.
Or a gun. I think a gun would solve
Guns
his
even
Mario.
exist in this world?
Dude, they're shooting bullets in levels. I mean, you know,
Yeah, but that's not.
tomato,
it's like
tomato.
it's kind of like more like a cannon.
Yeah, but then
I mean, it could probably follow the Pirate Age, whatever
Yeah.
age that is.
like I said, a gun.
A gun.
He could put an end to this Mario business, or trap
Like a
him,
musket, you
or
said.
trap him
Yeah,
with
yeah,
pasta. Italians love pasta.
You see, now here's the common misconception about Mario.
He's not Italian.
No, we don't know what he really likes. Does he like pizza? Does he
Oh
like
yeah,
pasta?
according to the show, I think he liked pizza.
That's
right?
the thing. It depends on what show you watched. Did you watch the American or did you watch the Japanese
Oh yeah,
one?
didn't the Japanese one? What did he like in the Japanese show?
Probably pasta.
You put an end to that really quickly.
Okay, I'm sorry. Let's put some air of mystery behind it. Maybe he likes pasta.
You could jump on them, but they reappear.
Isn't it Mervin or something? What's his
Yeah,
name?
there you go, Mervin. Let him do the thing.
Oh, he changes it into things.
Dude, that's cheating. Excuse my language.
I mean, he does shoot the PlayStation remote at you. Hold the button.
I didn't even realize that. You're so smart.
Wait.
Observe it.
But he just shoots shapes at us.
Yeah, he shoots the circle. Oh my.
That is so. That's how I sharpened my pencil in preschool. Wait, preschool?
Wait. Wow. Really? Look how convenient. You know what he looks like? He looks like you know you remember the black mage from Final Fantasy
Which one?
10?
Oh, there's no black mage in 10.
Yes, there is.
No, there isn't.
9. Sorry. Good grief. Wow.
Unless you're talking about Lulu.
No, No, no.
Lulu is considered
She was a
mage.
black mage.
Yeah, she was.
Black mage from Final Fantasy IX.
Vivi.
Vivi, yes. Damn it, you're good.
I mean, I like Final Fantasy. These are things.
Yeah, I love Final Fantasy. I really do. And I remember a time where I couldn't stand it.
You know what I hate?
I was just like, it's so stupid. You're taking turns attacking each other. Then, like, I saw
Seriously.
I saw
You definitely
Ifrit.
turned to...
I saw Ifrit and I saw Diablos. You showed me, and I'm like,
And you're like, oh my
I was
god,
like, yo,
effects.
who's this person, and how can I get him to come to my Sweet 16? They were awesome. I mean, come on. It was what?
You see now...
98? 99?
Yeah.
I mean, first of all, we talked about this. We talked about Squall. We talked about the Gunblade.
Yes, we talked about how much of a better character
better it is in 7, of
no
course.
doubt, no doubt. And
without a doubt.
And that,
without a doubt.
Pink Titan is like severely
Well,
confused
Pink
about
Titan,
7.
I think Pink Titan has, I don't want to call them disabilities, but I will call them...
Wait, what?
No, he's not a big Star Wars fan. He only likes the Darth Maul fight.
He's hilariously misinformed.
Yeah, he's misinformed.
Yeah.
He's unaware.
Yes.
Essentially.
That he is.
Yeah, it just, and it makes me laugh because for a man who wears glasses, his vision is quite fogged.
Yeah, I just don't get it.
But talking about Star Wars and Final Fantasy VIII, it's to me, it was one of the finest edition that SquareSoft and PlayStation could have ever come up with. All right. The dichotomy between Squall and Cypher, whatever, but then even looking at Star Wars, what that franchise represents, and I don't know, I'm a huge Star Wars fan. Like I'm a groupie.
Huge.
I'm a huge Star Wars fan.
Okay,
huge.
Huge
It's
with a Y.
YUGGE.
Okay, so
Huge.
can you beat out the nerds? The
The
ones with the merchandising.
The only thing I
ones
can't,
with...
honestly, the only thing I can't do is I can't do the costumes. Only look,
You're telling me that you can't dress up as a stormtrooper?
I would. It's
to your
just,
lord and emperor?
Wow, I would. It's really too much.
Too much.
It really is. I was dating a guy a few years ago, and we went to a Halloween party as Anakin and Padme. So
how dare you?
that was the only. I mean, yeah, I don't know. Look, I'll share another funny story with you. Way back. Matter of fact, I think the year after Final Fantasy VIII came out, right? Me and a couple of old homeless buddies of mine scrounged up some change, and we went
Have
to
friends. That's hilarious.
Had friends. They're all rich and successful. But
Oh, I thought you were gonna say they'd like just died off.
no, I don't. Yeah, I don't. It's
Things happen.
yeah. So
Yeah, life's rough. I get
well,
it.
you look, man. When you take to eating banana peels, when you take to not showering or showering once a month, people change. They don't treat you the way that they should. But anywho, so we scrounged up some change as much as we could, to go see episode 1. Now we did the silly mistake of going to see it, the first night it came out. So
Sure.
I was like, hey man, I want the experience, just going or whatever. So we were on the line ready to go get the tickets, and just the amount of just strange people on the line, and it just
Look, they're having fun.
yes, but it was a combination of the choreographed, lightsaber fights, the Boba Fett's, the Wookiees making all this weird noise, and it really turned me off. And then, wow, that was cheating. It really turned me off that when the credits rolled in the beginning, you know how there's like a very there's a very detailed, 3-paragraph essay.
Yeah. So informed.
Yes, it is. So when that came on, people started clapping and screaming and cheering, and I'm like, okay, I didn't expect that.
I mean, they're into the movie, right?
I got that. But during certain scenes, people were just doing weird stuff. Like when Yoda came out, they cheered. When
Wow,
Anakin...
this is the first time you must have been to a first movie experience.
It was
This
just...
is like a common thing.
I know it is. I know, but it bothered me. And I'm such a huge fan. But I feel like it ruined the movie for me. You know what I mean? And then, spoiler alert, I'm sure people have seen it, whatever. The only person to kill Liam Neeson, Qui-Gon, was Ray Park as Darth Maul. And
Ray Parkus?
Ray Park. He's an English stuntman. He's incredible. He played Darth Maul.
So, yeah, lucky for him. He didn't have to act.
Not really. He's a stuntman. So.
I'm just gonna do things.
He's actually really brilliant. He's really good. But anyway, when Qui-Gon got killed, people were bawling, and I mean crying hysterically.
Wow.
It was weird. I'm like, what? I'm like, yo, we just met him. Like, this is the first time we see him as a character. You know, like, why?
Right.
Like, you're like, did your mom just die? Like, what? Dude, it was crazy. It really was. You know, and then when Obi-Wan, you know, defeated him, which was like one of the craziest, you know, lightsaber sequences, they started clapping, and I'm like, yo, what the hell? It just ruined my whole experience.
Really?
The worst part about it, honestly, was that we were out of time.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah,
you're
we've been out of
absolutely freaking right. I hate when you're right. He changed it to a coin. I didn't know good things can happen to bad people.
It's
oh
random because it's magic. It's random
time.
because it's magic. It's magical. This episode is magical.